Rough Drum and my buddy Dr. Weld. How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing good. Long day.
Yeah, it's been a long day for me too. Oh, very long day. What are we drinking? Anything exciting?
Yeah, got a nice little bourbon on the rocks.
What kind of bourbon?
Angel's Envy.
Ooh.
It's a new one that I got. It's really pretty good. I enjoy it.
Sounds delicious. I've got a nice glass of water, so that should get me through this.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Yeah, I'll try. Anyway, what do you think about doing a horror recap?
I think we should get it going.
Let's go ahead and try it. We ended up matching Valar Morghulis, which is from the Bye Forever family. Cool name, and we actually knew several people in the clan, so it was a little bit, it was pretty exciting and kind of raised the stakes a little bit.
Former Kingdom members,
if I'm not mistaken? There were several former Kingdom members, yeah, so we really wanted to do well on this war. Unfortunately, it was a toughie for us. We struggled on not just one front, but just about all fronts. A good test for us, though. So
sure is, because of our league, because of the next league we're going to be going into. It's going to be a little bit harder for us.
Yeah, our breakdown's different, and it's a different way of thinking then when you don't, all of a sudden you add in the 11s. So we're going to have to really try to figure out, our game plan there. But we ended up losing to them, and it was
But
tough.
you know what? It was a valiant effort. I mean,
it was.
We had really good attacks. The strategy was good, gameplay was great. Just wasn't our game this time.
No, it wasn't. It will be next time, that's for sure. But even though it was a rough war, there were still some excellent attacks for us to review. So we might as well go ahead and review some of those. I've picked out 5 fun attacks to review. We're also going to make sure that we do the gem giveaway. So don't forget to listen until the very end. You want to stay tuned to see if you are a winner. So what do you think? Should we go ahead and get right into it?
Let's do this.
War recap.
Do we flip a coin, or I'm pretty sure.
I think I'm going to go first. What do you think?
Well, yeah, ladies first.
Okay.
Obviously.
Let's go ahead and have me go first. Chet's going in with his AQ walk, Mass Hog, and he's been practicing this quite a bit lately. It works out really well when you have a queen that's exposed, or at least easily accessible over on the side, so that's what he's doing.
You want to make sure she goes down quick.
Yeah, take her down, queen on queen, she's going. He uses a baby dragon to kind of funnel. The baby dragon actually helps, too, to get a little bit of her health down, which is an added bonus. And then let's see, he is going to rage and maybe poison. Let's see what he does. Yeah, there goes the rage.
It definitely it helped out with that poison. Does he poison?
No, he didn't even poison. I was looking to see, and he did not poison. He didn't need to. The queen hardly had anything left, and he just had a couple shots with the rage. So then another thing that he does on this attack is he uses his king and 4 or 5 wizards. Looks like he's got about 5 this time, and he takes out some of the other buildings on the other side. Actually ends up hitting a couple Teslas, so gets a couple bonuses there, hitting that, and then leaves.
Starting with
go ahead.
A little bit of a funnel going there. It kind of helps out with those hogs. Make sure they go just like straight through that runway.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's done. Is he's just set up a straight runway, so his first heal he can cover almost that entire first bank that all of his hogs are going to, so he has a full coverage for his hogs. Then he's using his CC hogs over on the side. Hits the giant bomb, but that's okay, because they can take it right at the king with that heal. And then he's got yet another heal for his other area. I mean, the way that he's mapped this out, he was able to drop the heals almost the entire, to cover the entire base.
Cover a lot of those little areas. Make sure he's covering when the hogs stop. I mean, it was. Heal them back up.
Yeah, it was crazy. So we'll just go ahead and fast forward because he's done. I mean, he's got, I don't know how many hogs there, 10, 12, a bunch of hogs.
Handful. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it was
that was a good attack.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Planned out.
Yeah, it was. He did really well on that. And like I said, he's been practicing quite a bit on that particular attack. So I know he was excited to be able to go in there and take that one down. All right, so should we go ahead and get the next one? Let's get one of my girls in, Zoe. she's another fairly new Rhino anyway. She's been in the Kingdom clans for a while, been in Blue Bearcats with me with her account, but she has come over to try out the MLCW, so let's go ahead and check out her replay.
Okay.
And
going with, oh, nice attack. Yeah, a little witch attack.
yeah, nice little witch attack. She uses 2 golems on this, so she's using the 2 golem shattered. And, you know, she tries to put the jump in the center, and only her queen and the witches end up going that way. Unfortunately,
but hey, it takes out, definitely takes out the enemy queen, which is nice.
Took out the enemy queen. Bowlers decide to go for a walk, and then she tries to set down another jump to salvage it. And a few bowlers jumped in there, but the other ones are like, nope, I'm going around to the side. I don't want to have anything. Yeah, this is good over on this side.
Look at all the witches she's got on the other side to take onto that Tesla farm. That's looking good. And all those wizards.
It's amazing that those little bitty things can take out that whole side. But it's because of all the skellies that get going over there. I mean, she's got
very
5, 6, 7.
there too.
No, I know there isn't. You're absolutely right. It's all point damage. She just has the 1 wizard tower left over there, and am I counting 6 or 7 witches still alive?
Absolutely, we got 6, 7, about 7, 8 witches.
Yeah, it's
9,
ridiculousness.
Like that, total.
So then she just has, you know, a little corner hut to everybody race over, and there's like 100 skellies running over.
Gonna get it first. Which Larry's gonna get it?
Yeah. And
nice attack.
It was a good attack, and like I said, it was a great recovery because I know that she was not intending for that to happen, but she did really well under pressure. So good job, Zoe. All right, should we move up the map a little bit?
Let's do that. You know what? Let's go with Dark Angel attack number 11.
All right, let's check it out.
So Dark Angel 5, R5 on their 11. He's gonna go in with a Go Bow Wee attack. So yeah, starting north there with witches and bowlers. Gonna make sure to create a nice funnel to get everything to go inside, you know.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
These 10 attacks, they're not getting any easier, I swear.
They aren't. It's...
You know, running to Town Hall 10 is it's daunting. It's a daunting task.
Yes.
The base just with the Inferno Towers and oh boy.
Because I know I've been practicing.
Oh, absolutely. I've been practicing my hog attacks, and it just seems like I can't get anything right. Can't deploy him right. You know, the kill squad just doesn't. Now he's got his bowlers going to the inside. I mean, he's got so many bowlers made it on the inside. That's nice.
Yeah, he really
healed him up. A couple rage there. It's looking all right. It's got queens or witches that went down. His queen went inside, taking on the expo. His king's taking on the next Inferno Tower.
And it got nasty there at the end, there, didn't it? Look at all those Teslas that popped up.
Oh, it popped up. I like how he held off on the queen deployment, so because you know that once the queen locks onto the hound, it's pretty much over with. She's distracted by that big, massive beast that's flying around in the air.
Yeah, that's a very good point, because then the hound ended up going with all the bowlers, you know, the rest of the kill squad basically, and left the queen so that she could at least take down, you know, get a few more percentages, which, you know, as we've talked about before, when you're doing 10v10, would you love to get a 3-star? Sure, you would love to get a 3-star.
Yeah.
But if nothing else fails, you know, you want to try to at least get a 2 and a nice percentage. So that's exactly what he did here, and it was a great attack by him. So let's go ahead and move up the map one more time. I am going to check out Fear the Rabbit. And he is one of our attackers that just kills it with air. So
he is a beast.
He really is.
I believe that well.
And I love how he starts. This is an interesting start. I was trying to figure out at first what he was doing, but I think what he decided to do was it was worth the haste and the few balloons to direct his queen. So he used
absolutely.
Yeah, he used the wizard and he used the haste with those balloons to make sure that his queen goes over to the side. And then he does that awesome wall break, which only he could do. I mean, there's no way I would
call this. Oh no, it's
unreal.
It's suicidal, but he likes to call this the queen swap, where he goes in, the queen's going to take down at least, well in this case she's not, it doesn't look like she might get an air defense, but at least she takes out a wizard tower, which is huge, and an Inferno tower.
Yeah, the Inferno's giant. And then he starts, you know, doing another funnel with a couple bowlers on the north side, so that he's going to go ahead and send in his kill squad right at the queen, at the
Nice
couple.
funnel there.
Oh, it's a great funnel. Right at the two ADs, he's going to get an expo, pull the CC. I mean, tons of things that he's going to get accomplished right here with that.
A lot of value out of this.
Really. I mean, just takes out this whole side. And then once that happens, he knows he has the queen down. He gets a few more buildings down. Then he can go ahead and send in his heir. So let's see when he brings that in. Yeah.
I mean, look at the value he got just out of his queen.
Oh.
She took out all that little area.
I know.
Without any healers on her.
Nothing.
And then the little small kill squad with the king come in. Wow.
Yep.
Nicely
And
done.
then I love how he placed this haste on the backside with his loons. So he sent a hound at each AD, and then kind of the haste in the middle because he knew those loons were going to go in a little bit from where he deployed
Good
them.
pathing.
Yeah, great
Yep,
pathing,
good
and he knew where that was going. And then he kept going, got another Inferno. I mean, he's looking really good. He decided to go ahead and use that heal after the loons hit the Inferno just to try to keep him up. And I was thinking, man, this is looking good. I think he can get it here. But the air skellies were just a little too much for him.
They're massive.
They were relentless.
And wizard towers on them.
Yeah, between the air skellies and the wizard tower, it was a little bit too much. I mean, he really, in the expo, he really had a chance at it. Great attack, though. I mean, he got a 2-star. I think it ended up to be an 88. Let's see how it ends up.
Yeah, really high percentage 2-star.
Yeah, I mean, awesome. All right, well, let's go ahead and get one more attack in, and we want to feature your attack.
No, not me.
Yes, your attack. Why not? When you're at Town Hall 10 and you've got 11, 10, 9s, you try to get your 10s to 2-star and 11, and that's what you've done on this one.
This was a second attack on this base, and I literally just went with the same army. I think I varied it a little bit with the archers and minions, and that's it.
Okay.
So it took a baby dragon, took out a little bit of the funneling there on the east over there.
Mm-hmm.
Archers on those camps,
right?
Just to get that little extra percentage. And I'm coming in here with a quad quake, just open up that little area. I want to make sure there's no redirecting of my squad to go inside.
Right.
Drop two golems on the top. I want them to really take up some of that damage up there.
Yeah.
Drop some bowlers.
There's some heavy duty stuff up there.
Oh, absolutely. I dropped some wall breakers. I want them to go inside and start taking out some of that north there. I want, because I'm going to come in on the northeast area with my main squad. I want them to just go straight to the town hall. I don't want them to get redirected going more towards the north. Okay. Drop 2 golems, start getting on the inside, and that's where that quad quake is. It's like a little runway for them to go straight inside. Yeah,
it was perfect. That funnel was really nice how you got them in there. The baby dragon helped at the beginning, right? Cleared those 2 main buildings that you needed to make sure.
Nothing for them to get distracted on. Correct. And then I knew there was a hound in the CC. And I dropped some bowlers a little later, so try to keep some more alive because of the Eagle artillery. They go inside, rage them up a couple times, and then get the town. Luckily, get that town hall. Got the 2% with the 50, or 2-star with that 50%. I think it ends up to being like a 52 once the Eagle artillery locks onto my queen.
Yeah, no, it's just that noise again, just gets you right.
Nobody likes to hear
just,
that one.
No, just hits her right on the head. But see, and that's another thing again, like, your funnel at the beginning with the baby dragon getting those 2 buildings and then the archers getting the 2 camps, that made the difference to get the 2-star if you really think about it.
World of difference.
So we had those great attacks, 5 attacks that we just reviewed. Again, tough war, but we'll get them next time. We also need to talk about the gem giveaway.
Oh yeah, let's get some gems out.
Yeah, let's do. So far, we actually have 9 left to do, and there was 1 unclaimed from last week. So we're going to go ahead and announce 3 winners this week.
Ooh, who's going to be our lucky winners?
Here we go. Number 1.
Can I try a little drum roll for you?
Yeah, try. Please give me one.
There it is. This comes from not the drumming.
Right. Okay. we'll dub in a drum sound later.
There you go. That'd be a lot better.
Yeah. So our first winner is Connor Covington. So that's nice. Winner number 1. Winner number 2 is Sarah Collins. And then the final winner, I think it's Chow BKW.
Ooh.
You know, I'll have it all printed out on the comments below just to make sure.
Make sure to check the description.
Yeah, check the description. Those are all $10 winners this week. And of course, we will announce some more next week. But if you are a winner, please make sure you use the email that you signed up with. And go ahead and email Derek, and he will get you the information.
And we still have some big winners to come, right?
We do. We're going to do the
two big winners to come.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken. So keep your ears and eyes peeled to the channel, people.
Absolutely. We'll be doing some more streams, more videos. Just make sure you pay attention to all of those because you never know when a winner will be announced.
Winner, chicken dinner.
That's right. So I think we made it all the way through. Look at us.
Absolutely.
Again.
Another good recap by Rhino Nation.
Awesome job today. And remember to hit the like, subscribe. If you'd like to become a Rhino, we'll have some information down at the bottom. But I think that's all for this time, so that's it.
Good job. Good job, bro.
Au revoir.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Good job. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.